Magandang araw ulit sa inyong lahat. Sa araw naman na ito, ay tuturo ko sa inyo kung paano tayo magdi-divide ng isang polynomial expression. So, paano nga ba tayo magdi-divide ng isang polynomial expressions? Una yung titingnan, kailangan parehas sila ng variable. Then, isusubtract lang natin yung kanyang exponent kung parehas sila ng variable. Tingnan natin yung mga example na ito. Kung meron tayong x raised to 6 divided by x cubed, since parehas sila ng variable, x, therefore, kailangan lang nating isubtract yung kanyang exponent na 6 and 3. So, yung x, kopyahin muna natin yung kanyang variable na x. So, it will be x. Then, subtract natin yung kanyang exponent. So, 6 minus 3 is equal to 3. So, therefore, yan na yung ating quotient o yung sagot sa division natin. So, for number 2, 4x cubed divided by 2x squared. Kung papansin niyo, meron tayong number sa unahan ng ating variable. Ang tawag dyan is numerical coefficient. Kapag meron tayong numerical coefficient, kailangan lang natin i-divide ito sa isa't isa. So, 4 divided by 2 is equal to 2. Then, copy lang ulit natin yung ating variable na x. Uulitin ko, kailangan parehas sila ng variable. Kapag magkaiba sila ng variable, hindi natin pwedeng mapag-divide yung dalawang expressions. So, copy natin yung variable natin na x. Then, yung kanyang exponent na 3 at 2 ay ima-minus natin. So, 3 minus 2 is equal to 1. Since 1 siya, pwede na natin siyang hindi isulat. Okay, so ang answer natin is 2x. Ngayon, let's have this third example. 2x cubed plus 4x divided by 2x. So, ang gagawin natin dyan, kapag binomial yung ating dividend and monomial yung ating divisor, i-divide natin yung bawat term ng ating dividend sa divisor. So, paano nyo ba malalaman yung bawat term ng ating dividend? So, siya ay pinaghihiwalay ng ating operation na plus and minus. So, dito, ito yung ating first term. Dahil ito yung ating plus, then this will be our second term. Ngayon, yung numerical coefficient ng ating first term, i-divide natin sa numerical coefficient na ating divisor. So, 2 divided by 2 is equal to 1. So, you just need to copy yung ating variable. So, pag 1 yung ating numerical coefficient na nakuha, pwede na natin siyang hindi isulat. Ngayon, isubtract naman natin yung exponent niya. So, 3 minus, ano ba yung exponent ng isang variable kapag ganito siya na walang nakasulat? So, ibig sabihin yan, 1 yung ating exponent. So, 3 minus 1 is equal to 2. So, therefore, x squared yung sagot kapag i-divide natin yung ating first term sa ating divisor. Ngayon naman, yung second term yung i-divide natin. So, positive 4 divided by 2 is equal to 2. Then, x divided by x. Dahil 1 minus 1 to is equal to 0. So, therefore, hindi na natin siya kailangan isulat. So, therefore, yung ating quotient is x squared plus 2. Paano naman tayo magdi-divide ng isang polynomials na merong divisor na may dalawang term or binomial? Kapag ganyan yung scenario natin, meron tayong dalawang methods na pwede natin gamitin. Yan yung ating tinatawag na long division and synthetic division. Actually, synthetic division is the shortcut version of long division. So, ngayon, tuturo ko sa inyo kung paano natin gagamitin yung dalawang methods na yan. Pero bago yon, bumalik muna tayo sa basic. Paano nga ba mag-divide ng isang numbers? Kagaya ng 309 divided by 4. Kakailanganin natin ang concept na ito para mas madali nyo maintindihan yung process sa pagdi-divide gamit ang long division. So, di ba kapag nagdi-divide tayo, yung ating dividend, ang nasa loob ng ating division symbol, then yung ating divisor, yung nasa labas. Okay? Kapag nagdi-divide tayo ng integers, yung 30, ang una nating kinukuha. Hindi kasi siya pwede sa 3 kasi mas maliit ang 3 sa kay 4. So, therefore, 30, yung i-divide natin kay 4. So, 30 divided by 4 is equal to 7. Then, 7 times 4 is equal to 28. So, yung 28 na yan, isusubtract natin kay 30. So, 30 minus 28 is equal to 2. Then, tsaka natin i-bring down si 9. So, 29 naman yung i-divide natin kay 4. So, 29 divided by 4 is equal to 7. Then, yung 7 na ito, ita-times natin kay 4. So, 7 times 4 is equal to 28 again. Then, 29 minus 28 is equal to 1. So, therefore, 77 plus 1/4 yung ating sagot. Or 77 and 1/4. So, bakit ko siya sinulat ng plus 1/4? Kasi kailangan yung concept na to para dun sa ating long division. Yung 1 na to is galing dun sa ating remainder na 1. At yung 4 na ito ay nanggaling dito sa ating divisor na 4. Ngayon, gagamitin natin yung process na yon sa pag-divide ng ating polynomial expression 6x cubed plus 11x squared minus 4x minus 9 divided by x plus 2. Ang unang process, kapag nagdi-divide tayo ng polynomial expression, kailangan i-arrange muna natin siya in standard form. Kailan ba natin masasabi na yung isang polynomial is in standard form? Kailangan sunod-sunod yung kanyang exponent. So, 3, 2, kapag wala, ibig sabihin 1 yung exponent niya, then yung ating constant. Papansinin nyo, sunod-sunod na yung kanyang mga exponent, therefore, naka-standard form na yung ating dividend. Ngayon, magdi-divide na tayo ng ating polynomials. Ilalagay natin sa loob ng ating division symbol yung ating dividend, while sa labas naman yung ating divisor. So, ang una nating dinidivide is yung first term ng dividend, i-divide natin sa first term ng divisor. So, 6x cubed divided by x is equal to 6x squared. So, kapag division, sinusubtract lang natin yung kanyang exponent, then yung numerical coefficient ay dinidivide. So, kapag walang numerical coefficient, automatically it's 1. So, 6 divide 1 is equal to 6. Then, babawasan natin yung exponent. So, 3 minus 1 is equal to 2. Kaya, 6x squared yung naging quotient natin. Nung di-divide natin yung first term ng dividend divided by the first term of divisor. Ngayon, pag nakuha natin quotient na 6x squared, ay umumultiply natin both doon sa ating first term and second term ng ating divisor. So, 6x squared times x is equal to 6x cubed. Then, 6x squared times 2 is equal to 12x squared. Paano ba nagmumultiply ng polynomials? So, kung division ay nagsusubtract ng exponent, sa multiplication ay nag-a-add ng exponent. So, 6 times 1 is equal to 6. X squared times x, i-add natin yung 2 plus 1, that will be 3. Ngayon, 6x squared times 2, yung numerical coefficient lang yung i-multiply natin sa constant. So, 6 times 2 is equal to 12. Then, since wala naman tayong may i-add na variable x dito, so copy lang natin yung ating x squared. Ngayon, since na i-multiply na natin yung ating quotient doon sa ating divisor, therefore, ang next step natin is isubtract natin yung ating product doon sa ating dividend. So, kapag nagsusubtract tayo, nagcha-change yung sign ng ating mga polynomials. So, yung 6x cubed magiging negative. Ito siya. Then, yung positive 12x squared magiging negative. Then, since na-change na natin siya, mag-move tayo to addition. So, 6 minus 6 is equal to 0. So, therefore, cancelled na to. 11 minus 12 is equal to negative 1. Then, copy lang natin yung kanyang variable. Reminders lang, kailangan magkakatapat yung magkakatulad ng variable and exponent. Hindi nyo pwedeng pagsamahin or ipag-add yung polynomials na magkaiba ng variable and exponent. 11x squared minus 12x squared is equal to negative x squared. Ngayon, bring down natin yung negative 4x minus 9. Next step natin, subtract ulit natin itong first term ng ating dividend sa first term ng ating divisor. So, negative x squared divided by x is equal to x. Then, negative x times x is equal to negative x squared. Then, negative x times 2 is negative 2x. Pagsasamahin lang natin yan. Ngayon, subtract ulit natin yan. Kapag nag-subtract tayo, mag-change siya ng sign. So, yung negative x squared magiging positive x squared. Yung negative 2x magiging positive 2x. Then, add na natin siya. So, negative x squared plus x squared, cancelled na to. Negative 4x plus 2x magiging negative 2x. Then, bring down lang natin yung negative 9. Divide ulit natin, negative 2x times, divided by x is equal to negative 2. Negative 2 times x is equal to negative 2x. Then, negative 2 times 2 is equal to negative 4. Ngayon, i-add na natin yan. So, negative 9 plus 4 is equal to negative 5. So, therefore, yung negative 5, hindi na natin siya pwedeng i-divide sa x. Kapag mas mababa na yung value ng ating remainder kaysa dun sa ating divisor, ito ay constant, ito ay merong exponent na 1. Therefore, tapos na yung ating division. Yung natirang number, this will be our remainder. So, ilalagay natin siya dun sa taas over, this will be negative 5 over yung ating divisor na x plus 2. Yun yung magiging denominator. Ulitin ko, negative 5, yun nakuha natin yung remainder, divided by yung ating divisor na x plus 2. Ngayon, kung nahihirapan kayo sa ganong kahabang process ng pagdi-divide ng polynomial expression, I will teach you a shorter method in dividing polynomial which is called the synthetic division. Synthetic division is used if the divisor is at the form x minus r. May mga scenario na hindi natin pwedeng gamitin sa synthetic division. Kailangan ang divisor natin, ang highest exponent niya ay 1 para masabi natin na pwede natin gamitin sa synthetic division. So, kapag hindi 1 yung highest exponent niya, therefore, hindi natin pwedeng gamitin sa synthetic division and you will still use the long division. Ngayon, let's solve yung ating polynomial expression kanina na 6x cubed plus 11x squared minus 4x minus 9 divided by x plus 2 using the synthetic division. So, ang unang step sa pag-solve niyan using the synthetic division is to arrange the numerical coefficient. Ngayon, madalas ang ginagawa ko, nagsusulat ako ng variable sa taas para hindi ko nakakalimutan yung mga numerical coefficient niya. Once kasi na makalimutan ko yung numerical coefficient niya na isulat, nagkakamali na siya ng sagot. So, therefore, kailangan isulat niyo muna siya. So, mag-start tayo sa x cube kasi ang highest exponent natin is x cube. Pababa siya, x cube, x squared, xn constant. Ngayon, sulat na natin yung numerical coefficient niya sa baba. So, yung numerical coefficient ng x cube ay 6, yung x squared ay 11, yung x ay negative 4, at yung constant natin is negative 9. So, ngayon, kunin naman natin yung kanyang r. Sinusulat natin siya dito sa side na to. Then, yung number niya is manggagaling sa ating divisor na x plus 2. Ngayon, yung constant niya, i-change natin ng sign. Kung plus 2 yan, magiging negative 2 siya dito. Then, next natin, pwede na natin siyang isolve. Dahil wala pang katapat yung 6, i-bring down lang muna natin siya or ibababa. So, 6. Then, yung 6 na yan, ang ita-times natin kay negative 2. 6 times negative 2 is equal to negative 12. So, ngayon, ilalagay natin yung negative 12 sa tapat ng sumunod na numerical coefficient. So, 11 and negative 12. Ngayon, yung dalawang yan ay i-add naman natin. So, 11 plus negative 12 is negative 1. So, unlike sign, subtract, then kung ano yung mas mataas na operations or pinakamataas na sign, siya yung magiging sign ng ating sagot. So, negative 1 yan. Negative 1 times negative 2 is 2. Negative 4 plus 2 is equal to negative 2. Then, yung negative 2, ta-times ulit natin dun sa r na negative 2. Negative 2 times negative 2 is positive 4. Then, add ulit, negative 9 plus 4 is equal to negative 5. Paulit-ulit lang yan. Bring down, multiply, add, multiply, add, multiply, add, hanggang matapos siya. The next step natin is, ilagay na natin siya into polynomial expression. So, yung 6 natin dito, magiging 6x squared siya dito. Yung kanya magiging variable and exponent is kung ano yung kasunod na variable and exponent niya. Ito siya, na x squared. So, yung x squared na yan, yun yung magiging variable and exponent ni 6. Si negative 1 ay magiging x. Or negative 1x. Pero sure naman na kapag wala siyang numerical coefficient, it's 1. Then yung negative 2 yung ating magiging constant. Ano mangyayari kay 5? Yan yung tinatawag natin as the remainder. So, isusulat natin siya plus yung ating negative na remainder or negative 5 na remainder, then yung denominator niya is yung ating divisor na x plus 2. So, kung papansinin nyo, parehas yung sagot natin dito doon sa naging sagot natin sa long division. Now, let's have another example. If we have 11x squared plus x cubed minus 9 minus 4x divided by x minus 2. So, una natin gawin is to arrange first the polynomials in standard form. Kung papansinin nyo, hindi siya naka-arrange. Yung 11x squared, nauna kay x cubed. So, dapat unahin muna natin yung x cubed, x squared, x natin is negative 4x, then yung ating number na negative 9. So, ganito yung magiging itsura niya. X cubed plus 11x squared minus 4x minus 9. Then, tsaka natin ilalagay sa ating division symbol. Then, sa labas yung ating divisor na x minus 2. Ito siya. Okay, then divide natin ulit yung ating first term doon sa ating first term ng divisor. So, x cubed divided by x is equal to x squared. Then, yung x squared na sagot natin, ita-times natin kay x. So, x squared times x is equal to x cubed. Then, x squared times yung ating constant na negative 2 is negative 2x squared. So, itatapat natin siya kay x squared. So, ngayon, subtraction na tayo. Kapag nagsusubtract tayo, mag-change tayo ng sign ng ating number. So, yung x cubed magiging negative, yung 2x squared magiging positive. Then, i-add na natin. So, x cubed minus x squared. So, So, cancelled na yan. 11x squared plus 2x squared is 13x squared. Ngayon, bring down natin si negative 4x and negative 9. Okay. Then, yung 13x squared, yan ngayon, yung i-divide natin kay x. So, 13x squared divide x is equal to 13x. Then, yung 13x, ang ita-times natin doon sa x minus 2. So, 13x times x is equal to 13x squared. 13x times negative 2 is negative 26x. Ngayon, subtract naman ulit natin. So, magbabago yung sign ng negative 13x. Magiging negative siya. Ngayon, si 26x ay magiging positive. Then, solve na natin. 13x squared minus 13x squared is cancelled ulit yan. Then, negative 4x plus 26x is 22x. Then, bring down natin yung negative 9. Ngayon, ito naman ulit 22x ay di-divide natin kay x. So, 22x divide x is equal to 22. 22 times 22. 22 times x is equal to 22x. Then, 22 times negative 2 is negative 44. Then, subtract ulit. Mag-change ulit ang sign ng negative. Yung 22x magiging negative 22x. Then, yung negative 44 ay magiging positive 44. Then, add natin. So, 22x minus 22x is cancelled. Negative 9 plus 44 will be 35. So, ngayon, 35 yung magiging remainder natin. Sulat natin siya sa numerator. Then, ang denominator natin is yung kanyang divisor. Ngayon, solve naman natin ito using the synthetic division. So, ulitin ko, kailangan natin i-arrange muna siya using the numerical coefficient gamit itong legend na to. So, yung x cubed natin is 1, yung x squared ay 11, yung x ay negative 4, at yung constant natin is negative 9. Kasi yun yung nasa unahan ng ating mga variable. So, saan nanggaling ulit yan? Yung x cubed na 1 is nanggaling dito. Yung 11 ay nanggaling dito kay x squared. Si negative 4 ay nanggaling dito kay x. At itong constant natin is negative 9. Ngayon, yung r naman natin is positive 2 kasi kung negative 2 to, magiging positive 2 siya dito kasi nag-change siya ng sign. So, kung negative, magiging positive. Pag positive yung constant ng ating divisor, magiging negative siya. So, ngayon, let's solve. Ang process ulit natin is bring down, multiply, then add. So, paulit-ulit lang yan. Yung bring down, so unahan lang natin siya ginagamit. Then, paulit-ulit yung multiply tsaka add. So, bring down natin itong 1. So, 1. Then, yung sagot natin na 1, or yung binring down natin na 1, ita-times natin dito kay 2. 1 times 2 is equal to 2. Then, yung 11, ita-times natin, i-add natin kay 2. So, 11 plus 2 is equal to 13. Then, 13 times 2. Yung 13 na to, ita-times ulit natin dito kay r na 2. So, magiging 26. Then, add ulit, negative 4 plus 26 is equal to 22. 22 times 2 is equal to 44. Then, negative 9 plus 44 is equal to 35. So, therefore, yung magiging sagot natin is 6x squared. Kasi kung x cubed yung pinakamataas, yung sumunod sa kanya is x squared. So, 6x squared. So, yung 13 yung magiging numerical coefficient ni x. So, magiging 13x. Then, si 22 yung magiging constant natin. Then, yung kanya magiging remainder is 35 divided by x minus 2. For our last example, if we have 30x raised to the 5th power minus 50x raised to the 4th power minus 21x squared plus 29x minus 8 divided by 3x minus 5. So, isusulat natin siya ng ganito. Kung papansinin nyo, magkakaroon tayo ng 0x cubed. Bakit nilagyan ko ng 0x cube? Malilito kasi kayo kapag tayo nag-compute kapag hindi natin pinunuan lahat ng ating variable. So, dapat siya mula x raised to the 5th power na highest degree natin, x to the 4th power, 4, 3, 2, yung x lang, then yung constant. Kailangan sunod-sunod pa rin yung pagkakasulat natin dyan. Kasi kapag nagkulang yan ng isa, ay magkakamali kayo ng compute. O kaya baka magkamali kayo ng pinagtapat for computation. So, hanggat maaari, lagyan nyo ng variable with exponent, then yung kanyang numerical coefficient ay 0. Then, yung nasa labas ng ating division symbol will be 3x minus 5. Kapag naman kinompute natin 30x raised to the 5th power divided by 3x, yan ay equal kay 10x raised to the 4th power. Ngayon, yung sagot natin ng 10x raised to the 4th power, ita-times natin kay 3x at saka kay negative 5. So, it will be 30x raised to the 5th power minus 50x raised to the 4th power. Ngayon, subtraction naman tayo. Kapag sinubtract natin yan, yung 30x raised to the 5th power magiging negative, then si 50x raised to the 4th power ay magiging positive. Ngayon, add natin. So, 30x raised to the 5th power minus 30x to the 5th power, maka-cancel natin ito. Ito naman, negative 50x raised to the 4th power plus 50x raised to the 4th power, cancel ito ulit. So, ibig sabihin, 0 na yan, wala na tayong ilalagay dyan. So, yung 0x cube, magiging 0 din yan. So, mag-i-start numbering down natin mula dito hanggang doon sa dulo na negative 8. Yan. So, negative 21x squared divided by 3x is negative 7x. Then, yung negative 7x, times natin yung 3x. So, magiging negative 21x squared. Negative 7x times negative 5 is equal to positive 35x. Ngayon, subtract natin si negative 21x squared ay magiging positive 21x squared. Then, si 35x ay magiging negative 35x. Ngayon, add natin. So, this one will be cancelled. 29x minus 35x will be negative 6x, then bring down natin si negative 8. So, negative 6x divided by 3x, magiging negative 2. Negative 2 times 3x will be negative 6x, then negative 2 times negative 5 is positive 10. Then, subtract ulit natin siya. So, yung negative 6x magiging positive 6x. Si positive 10 magiging negative 10. Then, add na tayo. So, 6x plus negative 6x plus 6x cancelled. So, negative 8 minus 10 will be negative 18. Ngayon, negative 18 will be our remainder. Then, ilalagay natin siya sa taas. So, it will be positive plus 18 over 3x minus 5. So, therefore, yung ating quotient is 10x to the 4th power minus 7x minus 2 plus negative 18 divided by 3x minus 5. So, now, if we will compute 30x raised to the 5th power minus 50x raised to the 4th power minus 21x squared plus 29x minus 8 divided by 3x minus 5 using synthetic division, ang una pa rin natin gagawin ay i-arrange yung kanyang numerical coefficient from highest degree to lowest degree. So, x raised to the 5th power natin ay yung pinakauna natin ilalagay na numerical coefficient kasi yun yung highest degree natin. Then, 4, 3, 2, yung x variable, then constant. So, kailangan natin ilagay yung mga numerical coefficient ng ayan. So, ganito yung lalabas. So, yung 30, yung numerical coefficient ng x raised to the 5th power. Yung negative 50, yung numerical coefficient ng x to the 4th power. 0, yung numerical coefficient ni x cubed. Kasi kung papansinin nyo, wala tayo dyan x cubed. So, kapag wala, 0 yung ilalagay nyo na numerical coefficient. Kailangan ilagay nyo pa rin yan 0 na yan kasi magkakamali kayo sa computations kapag hindi nyo nilagay. Si x squared ay may negative 21 na numerical coefficient. Si x ay 29 ang numerical coefficient at si constant ay negative 3. So, yan yung ating mga numerical coefficients. Ngayon, since meron na tayong mga numerical coefficients, ang susunod naman natin na gagawin ay kunin yung kanyang r, tapos yun yung ilalagay natin dito sa side na to. Since yung ating constant number ng divisor is negative 5, so therefore magiging 5 siya dito. Then, ito yung kaibahan ng problem na ito dun sa naunang problem. Meron tayong second na number sa gilid. Yun yung numerical coefficient ng x variable ng ating divisor. Kung papansinin nyo, hindi na 1 yung numerical coefficient niya. So, therefore, yun yung ilalagay natin dito sa side na 3. Hindi siya nagbabago ng sign. Nagbabago lang ng sign ay yung constant number na nilalagay natin dito sa number sa taas na 5. Okay? So, para sa process na ito, dahil nga may nadagdag tayong 3, so, ito yung mga process. I-bring down natin yung number, then, i-divide natin sila sa 3. Yung sagot ay i-multiply natin kay 5, then, i-add natin doon sa numerical coefficient. Okay, so, bring down yung 30. Yung 30, i-divide natin kay 3. So, 30 divide 3 is equal to 10. Ngayon, itong 10 na to, ang ita-times natin dito kay 5. 10 times 5 is equal to 50. Then, add naman natin itong negative 50 kay 50. That is equal to 0. So, paulit-ulit lang yan. Divide, multiply, and add. So, 0 divide 3 is equal to 0. 0 times 5 is equal to 0. 0 plus 0 is equal to 0. 0 divide 3 is equal to 0. 0 times 5 is equal to 0. Negative 21 plus 0 is equal to negative 21. Negative 21 divide 3 is equal to negative 7. Negative 7 times 5 is equal to negative 35. 29 plus negative 35 is equal to negative 6. Negative 6 divided by 3 is equal to negative 2. Negative 2 times 5 is equal to negative 10. Negative 8 plus negative 10 is equal to negative 18. Ngayon, hindi na natin yan i-divide. Ito na yung pinaka-last kasi wala na naman tayong sumunod na numerical coefficient. So, therefore, lalagyan na lang natin siya ng variable. So, yung x raised to the 5th power magiging x raised to the 4th power. Yung ating 0 will be x cubed, x squared, x. Then, yung negative 2, yung constant. Yung negative 80 naman na ito will be our remainder. So, plus negative 18 divided by 3x minus 5. 3x minus 5 kasi yung ating divisor. So, yan yung answer natin. Pero, kung papansinin nyo, dahil 0 yung x cubed natin at 0 yung ating x squared, pwede natin siyang tanggalin. So, ganito yung magiging itsura niya. So, ang final answer natin is 10x raised to the 4th power minus 7x minus 2 plus negative 18 divided by 3x minus 5. Thank you for listening! Magandang araw ulit sa inyong lahat. Sa araw naman na ito, ituturo ko sa inyo kung paano tayo mag-divide ng isang polynomial expression.